all desire the perfect body from fashion magazines. However, it is not just the appearance of friendly and aesthetic beauty. It's about health. Many want it to be the perfect beach body sculpting, but that's more than that. Obesity is associated with shorter life expectancy and more health conditions. While the plane is definitely eye-catching, it's not an easy feat to achieve, but it can be very important for health reasons, not just for fashion. There are many approaches to making your thighs and abdominal conditions. However, these are the 11 of the best tips that have tried to prepare for your shores. Note that none of these include problematic drugs, surgeries, or extraordinary techniques that may cause further injury. However, apply typical guidelines. This is not a medical advice, and it is recommended that your specialist work on a regular basis. Regular diet or supplementation, especially if you have a condition, other health or medication. 1. Drink a glass of water before eating. Prior to further study, drink water before meals as it helps your stomach to be plentiful, reducing the amount of food and calories consumed. Recent studies actually support this hypothesis, with a study published in 2013 revealing that consuming 500 milliliters of water before meals, along with the diet, leads to more weight loss than in the diet. Another study in 2014 found that water consumption helped maintain a balance between energy consumption and costs, leading to weight loss. Of course, there are contraindications when it comes to drinking water. For example, people with severe renal failure. 2. Deal slow. It sounds weird at first, but eating slowly and chewing your food thoroughly blocks your appetite and promotes weight loss. This will help you feel full and satisfied after eating. 3. Take 5 small meals a day. Less frequent foods are often given to patients with metabolic problems, especially those with diabetes, because it supports weight loss, increases blood glucose and lowers caloric intake. There have been studies showing that the increase in the number of recurrences in women has actually significantly increased weight loss, especially fat loss, among obese and obese individuals. At a time when a man eats once a day, however, with the modest amount of money, it is predicted to increase, which is one of the reasons for gaining weight and inheriting caloric absorption. 5 dinners per day are perfect: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, in addition to 2 light meals in the middle. 4. Know the serving size of you. When watching your weight, you will need to learn how to look and understand nutrition facts on the packaging of the food you buy. However, foods like meat and vegetables are different. You will need to understand the meaning of serving sizes. Serving sizes vary for each food item, but for meat, it is usually the size of the combo box. Always look at the food size of a dish you are about to consume, because nutrition facts are based on a single meal. It can be easy to eat too much if you do not know how you are serving, so be careful. 5. Quit the refined sugar. We all combine refined sugar with weight gain, but the worst thing that can happen is its contribution to heart disease and metabolic disorders. Too much sugar can easily be converted into fat. Also, reduce sugary drinks and you will see positive results. 6. Make a 30-minute cardio day, 5 days a week. Direct as an active stunt, cycling, slower than 10 miles and 60 minutes. And games such as tennis are regulated by the American Heart Association at 150 minutes a week, 30 minutes a year. Day is the simplest way to remember this. Suggestions for hectic exercises like running and running less, 75 minutes in a week. 7. Good position. Good posture is a great way to keep tension in the abdominal muscles, just like a constant exercise. Without proper posture, the body will experience more stress, which can lead to muscular problems. While good posture is not enough to contribute to significant weight loss, it ensures that our joint muscles are functioning at optimum levels. Sometimes, a stomach is really the result of bad postures and not overweight. Keep your head, back, and shoulders aligned to maintain 3 natural curves in the back. Mind to know that the lack of activation of hip flexors can also cause the lower abdomen to be pushed forward, causing people to appear fattier than they actually are. 8. Reduce sweets, soft drinks and snacks. You probably have expected this warning. Eating sweets and snacks with excessive amount of money is always bad news for your body and especially the stomach. They do not contain any nutrients, they just add hollow calories to your body which will surely spoil your figure. As stated by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, empty calories are calories from fat and sugar in snacks. They do not have any minerals and vitamins, but are loaded with calories. These are called empty calories found in sodas, biscuits, pizza, candy and snacks. 9. Plank. This is actually a core enhancement exercise with a few modifications. Start by lying on your stomach and bend your elbows at a 90-degree angle, with the tip of your toe balanced and lift your torso and lower limbs off the floor. It is similar to push-up but the balance is on the arm instead of your hand. The improved version balances the knees instead of the toes, and the skis go sideways. You make the next table by balancing on one hand and one leg. 10. Alcohol. Alcohol has a lot of calories. 2 separate studies conducted on men and women have shown that the higher the alcohol content, the higher the chance for a person to gain weight and fight with obesity. In both studies, it was reported that drinking up to 30 grams a day was allowed, mild to moderate, but everything on this dose would increase weight. 11. Create the core. These exercises are one of the most effective exercises when it comes to getting a flat stomach. The core strengthening exercises like lifting legs and bridging the special muscles in the abdomen give you a perfect shape.